Hey guys, Mike with Become the Night. Today we're going to be looking at writing some riffs and making some chords, maybe some chord progressions with some weird scales that not a lot of people use. And I'm doing that today with the use of today's sponsor, Fret Zealot. Fret Zealot is a learning tool that you can get for your guitar. You put on this LED strip. It comes with this box, which connects with a Bluetooth device to your phone. And on your phone, you can learn, a plethora of stuff. They have a ton of different courses you can look through here. They have a literal butt ton of songs to go through. They have most of the Dream Theater catalog, which was nuts to me. I wasn't expecting that, but look at this. It's absolutely insane the number of Dream Theater songs that they have. Now, the thing that I found most useful, because I don't have the greatest eyes for the fretboard, was how it lays out all of the patterns for all of these different scales. And I am tuned to C standard right now, so that's why when it says, oh, I'm in C Iawato, my root's gonna be here. That's a pretty cool scale. As I was messing around with these scales and everything in here and seeing just how many they have, I was like, wow, I could really use this as an interesting creative tool to put together new ways of doing harmonies and putting chord shapes together in voices, making some cool riffs. Yeah, let's start here with the Iowata scale. One of my favorite things to find unique voices for are the very dissonant tension full chords, which typically precede one when I use them. They don't always, though. But things like different types of augmented chords or different variations of diminished chords, which are typically going to be reshapings of a 5/7 chord or just a 7 chord of some sort. With Fret Zealot, I was able to get a whole bunch of hand shapes put together that I would have never thought of just trying to think about it on my own, or at least not without a lot of training and exercises I don't want to take the time to do. It's actually pretty cool. I could see myself using this as a kind of writing tool, an extra tool in my toolbox for when I'm feeling drained creatively and just kind of want to go outside the box a little bit by putting myself inside a box a little bit. So one of the things that is really cool about the Fret Zealot that they included is that they give you a color code for each degree of the scale. Remember when I'm like, oh yeah, this melody goes from 1 to 6 to 5 up to 7 and blah, 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 blah. When I'm using those numbers in relation to a melody, I'm referring to the scale degree, and it maps that out for you on the Fret Zealot. It tells you what each note is so you can recall it. Now, I had all of mine tuned to C, but you can do any of those scales on any note, and it instantly remaps it to your fretboard. For those songs I was telling you about, it actually has a song playback function, which is pretty cool. I just realized they don't have Kool-Aid by Accept, and I am slightly upset by that. It actually gives you a live playback on your fretboard while it plays the tabs back. I want to try and play like Kiko. Good luck to me. They just started offering a subscription plan to those courses that I showed you, $15 a month, and they have other plans as well. And you don't actually need to own a Fret Zealot in order to get a lot out of those courses. There's over 75,000 songs available right now. I was really blown away by how many artists are on there and just the size of each of the catalogs. In addition to that scale map that I showed you, which can show you the entire fretboard, but can also show you the notes on each string individually. They actually have a chord function on here, which shows you the different positions of the chord, the different voicings of these chords, and there are a butt ton of chords on there. Their tuner gives you the ability to tune your guitar to a plethora of different tunings. There's a lot of tunings on there I hadn't even known existed. Ostrich tuning? What the hell is ostrich tuning? Oh, they're all Ds. What the hell is that? Why is ostrich tuning all Ds? Now I need to know. Either way, you get the point. There's a ton of tunings on here. If you were wondering, yes, they also have these available for bass and for ukulele. And there are third-party apps such as Guitar 3D and Uberchord that work with your Fret Zealot. So yeah, Fret Zealot is kind of like what Rocksmith and Guitar Hero wish that they were. That's the best way I would describe it. It takes an actual real instrument and turns it into kind of a gamified process in a way. And frankly, I think it's effective. If you guys want to check out Fret Zealot, I'll put a link to their website in the description down below. That would be awesome if you could check that out. They are sponsoring this video and sponsoring the channel, and that means a lot. I would consider it a personal favor if you at least go and check it out. Anyway, yeah. So I'll be seeing you guys later this week, and take it easy.